Oh, guess we're gonna have to be awake now. Let's make sure everything is running fine. Yes, chat, I did in fact. Mute the audio of the game to continue with the bit. Now let's hope our internet doesn't fuck us over at any point. Also, under normal circumstances, I would. So, I came back to the game for the first time in a. Like this is me coming back to the game the first time in a while. And while that is very cool and all, we have a small. Well, bleh, brain did the brain thing. One thing about this game currently, from what it looks like, is don't worry about me running into any like major let's go gambling part, though ironically. Let's talk to Hal. Here's your engagement farming. Anyhow, I think we're waiting before the next main plot point in universe. I think that's the story. That's the gist. Oh, hello there, Thomas. How you doing?
Hello.
I woke up not that long before stream started. I did actually sleep last night. Fucking wild, I know. We still have the classic Zenless Zone Zero thing going on, where I can't use my emote hotkeys on my avatar while playing this game. Like, it just doesn't read the program doesn't read the input, because that's what kernel level anti-cheat does. It turns off all your shit. I mean, not a terrible way to do anti-cheat, I guess. It's just they probably use external hotkeys. We should totally run with some hotkeys. So currently the in-universe thing of what's happening right now is I think we're just waiting for the next plot point. However, because they give you some segments where it's like, hey, run around, dumbass. I do wish that they let you fuck around with fuck around with the story more when you want it. But whatever. We're welcome to this military base that they are somehow okay with us being in. The kind-hearted assistant instructor, we meet again. Welcome to the Scott Outpost testing site for the Military Combat Bangbu certification. Due to the high difficulty of this exam, the Bangbu pass rate is much lower than expected. We urgently need your help. Thanks for coming over on such a short notice. Are you in charge of this exam? No. End sentence. Yes, the Marcel group assigned me to coordinate and oversee the joint exam with the military. I got this opportunity thanks to your help. Thanks to your help before, Miss Assistant Instructor. You're the reason I received such excellent feedback for my work at the Reverb Arena site. Once again, I'll be relying on you, Miss Assistant Instructor. Thank you for coming. The pay is great after all. Please wait a moment. The Bangbu are still doing their practice exam. I'll go inform them together. I vaguely remember this. I have no idea. It's been months. Without waiting for a response, Coach Astor hurriedly ran towards the exam venue. While waiting idly, a voice came from behind. That's the new character, like one of the new characters. I think it's another one of the Silver Project clones from the looks of it. Or no. Oh no, it's just the outfit. I was like, the outfit looks similar. But no.
Hello? Anna? Nope. And there are at least 5 grammar mistakes in that sentence. But let's not get into that right now. Never thought Coach Astor would bring you in as an assistant proxy.
Is that fucking Iron Mouse?
Being the combat training instructor, guess it's time for me to bow out. Oh, the feeling of failure sucks. Like chugging a ton of nitro fuel and then riding a roller coaster 16 times straight. So you were the one training the Bangbu for combat? Given how strong you are, you wouldn't think you'd have any problem. How exactly were you training them? I simply taught them how to handle ethereals. Nothing special. For an average ethereal, you close the distance.
There's something very funny about. There's something very funny about the idea of this person having first-hand experience of chugging a bunch of energy drinks and then just riding a roller coaster. Whoops, all acid reflux.
Make it sizzle, baby girl. Sorry.
Make it sizzle, princess.
God, that was rancid.
It's such a rancid fucking post.
The ethereal becomes many small pieces? Oh, and if you punch the right spot, some of them even explode! I should probably write that down. It's a fun experience. I'll teach them that next time. Oh, given the chance. Wait, that's it? There's no next step?
Punch it till it dies.
It's not just an average ethereal, and it's got some kind of ranged attack.
Well, that's why she said close the distance.
Oh, that one's a little trickier.
She said close the distance and punch it in the face. That.
First, you dodge the attack. Then, you get close and punch it. The end!
We love a hit it till it dies ass character.
That's most of my TTRPG characters.
Just hit it till it dies. Any other strategy? What if it's something that can't be defeated with a single punch? Punch it multiple times.
It's an elite ethereal. You know, the kind that doesn't go down with one punch.
Punch it multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's just hit it till it dies. That's her only fucking strategy. And you know what? This game is kind of like that, actually.
teaching is great. But next time, maybe try a method that's a little easier for Bangbu to understand.
No, I think they can understand how
Like
it
what
till
you
it dies
just
pretty
said, a little
easy.
hard to understand too.
It's like
Anyway,
it's the most
what
simple
exactly
strat.
do you want me to
It's
do?
the most simple strat. Have you tried? Oh,
Hell,
we can.
it's
How do
more
we fight
simpler
this thing?
than
Have you tried hitting it?
like it's more simpler than how we fucking hunted way
I
back
have a
when.
mission. I need to leave
That
now.
one required us hitting it then
Cool,
walking
then to
towards it.
you.
This one's just
Battle,
hitting
you
it.
can record your
Well,
teaching.
it's walk
I'll
towards
just
it, then
watch
hit
and
it.
learn your
That
method later.
it's a it's a switch up.
It's a switch up. The thing is, you only need to walk up to it once. Meanwhile, with normal hunting, you get to walk towards it multiple times.
Go
Sometimes.
do your thing, Seed. I've got things covered here.
Because, you know, we gotta tire it out.
For
If
some
you tire
reason,
it out, it becomes way easier to punch.
true. Coach Aster arrives at the testing site with a few Bangbu. Gaming Pro withdraw and self-defense. Some fucking names right here. Look at this fucker.
Gaming for
Tripped out of his fucking mind. You know what? If I showed up to a military test site with a fucking bathrobe and a Burger King crown, I would probably...
I'd assume you were a racist. Which is perfect. We need that in the army.
For showing up to a military base looking like you're trying to fucking... You're playing a game of Sneak King. God, that's funny. And then self-defense. Oh, what? This Bangbu draws on civilians. This is here. This is an acorn on the windshield ass Bangbu.
Look, fuck it. He can be trusted with anti-air. Oh, look, a civilian airliner.
God, I fucking love those videos where it's just like the civilian airliner passes through military base. Fucking
automated.
Yeah, automated turret just turns towards it like it's contemplating. Like you see the fucking loading screen.
You reminds me of one time, I don't remember where it was, but they're demonstrating this new tank that had like an auto aim thing to it.
And it like, fucking turned on them.
It immediately pointed towards the crowd.
Everyone, please quiet down. I have some great news, everyone. The specially invited assistant instructor has arrived. Let's give a warm welcome. I know it said warm, but
worm.
A worm. A warm welcome. They wiggle. A new assistant instructor. Wasn't Officer Seed supposed to be instructing today? Officer Seed is too busy with missions to step away right now. And even if she didn't have any, I'd still want her to get some proper rest. We've already taken up too much of Officer Seed's time. We can't keep interrupting her rest. For future combat guidance, let's trust in our assistant instructor's expertise. Our assistant instructor here is going to fucking jailbreak you and void your warranty so fucking fast. It's actually surprisingly easy to hack a Bangbu. Me downloading Project M on AOS. Alright, out of the characters you know of so far, who would be playing the Bangbu in the backseat of a car?
The characters I know so far.
Characters
Oh,
you know so far. Of the out from this game, like which would if you know any, like which ones do you think will if someone modded a Bangbu with Project M so they could play it like a fucking GameCube in the back. But, well, Wii, because it's Brawl, but whatever. But, you know, play that shit like a Wii in the back of a car. Who you think's at the... Who's fucking around in the back seat?
This
Like,
might take a bit. I need to remember people.
I mean, first things first, definitely Billy.
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel like the Cunning Hares as a faction in its entirety are probably like the definitely the types of people to bring like Smash to a public library. But none of them are smart enough to actually get Project M onto it without bricking their console. The the Venn diagram. They would play it, they would not know how to download it. Our assistant instructor here is a highly experienced and knowledgeable with profound expertise.
Gordon's a professional. He doesn't need to hear this.
God, that would be such a fucking fun alternate outfit. They could never on Bell and Wise. They could never.
I mean, Valve is kind of cool, so maybe if they just ask.
Yeah, but the fucking devs wouldn't. God,
Yeah.
it'd be funny. It'd be
They're
funny, and
cowards for
it
let Gordon in.
like Gordon Ramsay and Virgil. Wait, there
we
was
have a trio. We have a trio of just Gordon Ramsay, and Virgil. God, that's a cursed group.
I'm sorry, I'm just thinking there was a gacha game that just had fucking Virgil from Devil May Cry. Right?
Maybe I
I'm
only know
trying
of
to...
like maybe 2 or 3 gacha games total. Like
Yeah.
I don't keep up with them.
Yeah. This game has a Virgil light, but one game just had Virgil, and I can't remember which. Thanks to the assistant instructor's guidance, the Reverb Arena test site I helped manage recently achieved an unprecedented pass rate. Every Bangbu who received tutoring passed their exam with flying colors, without exception. Wait, what? You were the mysterious assistant instructor at the Reverb Arena exam site? Yeah, I'm gonna void your warranty. You'll never fail shit again. You're gonna be like a Boston Dynamics dog. You're gonna have no empathy in your soul.
And then we're gonna give you a gun.
The dog is cute until it's firing on unarmed civilians.
It's still cute in a way.
My dog don't bite. Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
Yes, he do.
So it's like the only cameraman bit of just like, don't worry, they're fine. Just take about 15 paces back, or else you're dead. Yeah. She'll take 13 paces to figure out if she likes you or not. If she takes that 14th very softly, you're dead. She shows teeth when she likes you. If she shows a second row of teeth, you're dead. Meeting you at my most desperate moment, could this be a sign that my luck is finally turning around? Don't get too excited. Come to think of it. What voice should we give Gaming Pro?
You know, like, an almost like toxically nerdy voice that like
Okay.
is obsessed with the identity of being a gamer.
Come to think of it, how did all the Bangbu you tutored pass their exams? Did you figure out some cheat code or something, like entering commands in advance to boost our abilities? Yeah. Yes. There's no such easy trick. I just gave you... I gave you Bangbu crack. Alright, what the fuck we give self-defense?
Peter, you're what?
Peter, you're... I don't need any shortcuts. I want training from hell. Please don't go easy on me. Here's your experience to train me in the toughest way possible.
Words you should use in the bench.
Killing you.
You can't.
What if I shoot you? It'd probably bounce right off. You're probably right. God, I need to find that image. It's so good.
The fucking
The jacked Winnie the Pooh.
yeah. There's a fucking. I know the video's out there somewhere. Hold on.
As long as I could pass the test, even if you whip me, insult me, or trample me, I could endure it all. You're not helping the case. Fuck one of the dialogue options. Please don't suddenly awaken any weird attributes. Good, looks like everyone's morale is high. Let's not waste any time. We'll start with a basic test to warm up and let the assistant instructor get a feel for your abilities. Oh, right, assistant instructor. For the first round of assessment, we simulated encountering ethereals in the wild. Be extra careful of enemies hiding in bushes. What the fuck even is this? Is this a fucking tower defense?
Ew, I like tower defenses.
What's... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, this is just...
Damn it, I'm trying to find the meme we're talking about. But all I really got was some other VR furry shit. This is gonna take a while. Was he just taking photos? Wait, can you
Yes.
select the other one?
I have
Oh,
to
you don't
wait
have it
to. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Their prices go up as they. We have Balloon's tower defense at home. Balloon's tower defense at home. Cool. Infiltration assessment. Let's go with the tower defense. Illusory bushes are a special mechanic. Enemies in illusory bushes will hide and cannot be detected. They will only reveal themselves and become vulnerable to attack when they are blocked by a bamboo. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Seems pretty simple, but I do like the fact that you could just drop shit in there. assessment points look cool. I assume I thought I was gonna. Alright. Cool. I don't know if we still got flawless because we sent one of those Bangbu directly to hell. But it's fine.
The joy of
The joy of creation.
boy, don't I know it.
Opens the front of the Bangbu, like where the eyes are, like a trash can. Throws burger wrapper in there.
Closes it, shakes it up.
upon up. Damn. Are they allowed to just do that? What the fuck?
I guess they're allowed to do that.
I guess they're just allowed to do that. You know what? We can restart. Knowing that. I didn't know how the range of some of the shit works, so. Do.
Alright. You can place another down.
Yep. There we go. For max that they have an enemy type that just goes through shit. That's that's so. And then they put them through the thing where it's like, yeah, they're not blocked or able to be seen. That's fucking crazy. So how do we deal with that? One of these there. Oh, they could just go through shit sometimes. That's cool. We're gonna wait. Yeah, man. I think we fail simply because they just phase through the blocker. Which that's cool, I guess. Whatever. Well, a very rough map. We love it when they go through the blocker.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Why did you phase through them? The fuck? I love it when the mechanics introduced to me clearly aren't like working as intended. Alright, let's do that. This will do. I think the main thing with that's fucking massive. Where would you be most useful? Think like right there, just in case some guys phase through. One snuck by. Damn. I think if we put one of these guys here, though. Fuck that Bang Boo in particular, I guess. Really ain't shit stopping these guys. Because the AI of these, they're not tracking on to... Very frustrating. There we go. Got another gun. They don't let you do the full blown tower defense setup where you just like fill every slot with something.
Yeah.
Do we even care about this plot point at this point? Cause I fucking don't. We'll do this another time. This was not what I was expecting to do when, I mean, there's lots of things in this game that are like, oh, this is a fun little added feature, but...
Bam, tower defense.
This isn't anything new to a game like this. Now, the main thing is I want to actually play the, you know, Zenless Zone Zero part of the Zenless Zone Zero game. Let's see what... It'd be... No, it wouldn't be that. Would it be... No.
I'll protect you from anything.
No. Is it this? No. Advanced camera storage. Let's pause. I'm sure. Where the fuck is it just up? No. This, there we go. Please.
Please.
Please let me do this quest. I think we've had like 3 streams where we just happened to miss the fucking in-universe time frame. Teleport me there now. Wise, turn on the cable. We're watching your girlfriend. Yes, in that way. We're normal people. We need to do this before we can continue the main story. On this normal, ordinary day, Wise sits in front of the TV. With the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the hollow, a familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoranda Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power. Astros
No. The theming is me walking you down,
Astronomical moment. As we enter
gun in
I
hand.
hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Area.
Happiness by my side the entire time. She like lifts up one end of her coat. Inside the inner pocket,
You ready, Fairy?
there's a kitten.
Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and
Actually, no, funnier. Random pigeon off the street.
I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
You know, I really wish there was a secret third option that was just the worst option, which is like based or something.
24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like
I'm pretty sure this back and forth goes slightly differently, depending on who your, like, actual designated player character
You
is.
tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score. Pretty please?
All right,
No.
Fairy, name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff.
I want you to know that Fairy absolutely nukes the ozone layer.
Bamboo 01, EOS. Second assistant
And we'll
is
do it again.
Bamboo 06. Third assistant is Bamboo 18.
Fairy, that's just mean.
All right. Fairy, you're the supreme assistant for sure.
This is why we
Maybe
shouldn't
not as important as Eos.
we shouldn't have
Sure,
robots
won't
gain
steal our ways,
sentience.
we'll sit.
They're gonna beef with each other, and now you have to
Master's supreme
make a whole
assistant
HR
is
department for
Fairy.
inter-robot beef.
First assistant is Bamboo 01, EOS. Second assistant is Wise.
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, second assistant.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Yes. We didn't choose you during the main startup, so you're forever fucking shafted by the story. I wonder how this conversation goes if you picked Wise as the protag. Because, like, at the very beginning of the game, you choose which one.
Watch, it's just all the same. It's just after some dialogue, an explosion happens. He's just slightly more radical.
Well, it's yeah, I know. Everything happens, but he's more upset because he is actually the protag and is getting fucked over still.
Yeah.
Maybe. I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off. Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No way. I would never.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets.
I feel
This sucks.
like you're
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
I'd like to point out that Wise, you could totally go, actually you didn't help me at all, so fuck you, you get that title now. Since when did you get so close to Fairy? With a thoughtful little AI, I'm just an afterthought, huh? No one could ever replace you. Well, now I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Oh, please ask Astro for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about checking out Scalper tickets? Scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astra. Maybe just listening to the album will do? Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money's earned to be spent at times like these. My eyes are now glazing over. Sorry, I woke up just before starting the stream. so please forgive if I'm more just sight reading than actual reading at this point. My brain. Do I really want to voice anime-ass sibling dialogue where they keep saying brother and sister for no fucking reason? It's like, yeah, they both know where each other stand in this relationship. I get it. Just because the average anime fan needs it reinforced. Did you make it through this? Did you make it through this point of the game before realizing that they're siblings, even though it's been brought up several times? Have you played this game for about 40 hours and still don't know what these two characters are for each other? Anime ass dialogue. Real siblings don't go like, hello, real ass siblings don't go like, well, I am your sibling, this is what we're here for. It's, hey, fuck shit, let's do something.
And that's if they're being helpful. Me, on some times, will slam open your door, flick your lights, fart in your doorway, and leave your door open. And also turn off the light. Because fuck you.
That's a fucking image.
Look, as an older brother, it's what you do. It's what you have to
In
do.
fairness, I've seen your younger brother. Sometimes he definitely deserves it.
I didn't stop at my brother, you know that, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Fucking hell, there's times where like at the time when I had a memory foam pillow, I would like SWAT team burst down the door, throw the pillow at someone's head, knocking him down on the ground, and then fucking booking it.
See, chat, this is a real ass. That's a real ass sibling relationship.
That memory foam could have caused concussions. I'm gonna be real. I could have given my siblings concussions, and I don't feel any bad for it. Because, like, at the end of the day, I'm the only one allowed to give them concussions. Anyone else tries
it's
to,
my
on site.
sacred duty to fuck up their brain.
If you try, I will kill you.
Drain blamage.
god, I had to having the memory foam pillow in like a long pillowcase, so I use it like a almost like a flail. And like every time I hit someone, it felt like a gunshot was going off.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the?
Is this her way of coming on to Wise?
Thank you, everyone.
I'm gonna fuck
That
your
one
brother's
was
shit
sweet.
lips.
We have another spectator. What's a bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous. Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet commission. Belle? In a bamboo? Oh, you're so cute.
Belle is so not straight.
This could be a problem. What do I do?
Asher got both of them. The way they animated Belle's expression, it's like absolute fucking pool noodle.
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you. It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering. Should I punish
God
you
damn
a
it.
little? We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle.
You're
Oh my-
one part of Faith that you fuck.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on internet,
She has
He's
both
such
of
a
them.
shitter.
She has them both wrapped around her fucking finger.
I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well. Oh yeah, I was about to ask. It's a highly sought after treasure.
I like how he got pushed
Of course
off.
I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary
Well,
of Yolanda Winter's final performance.
well,
I've
we did
mentioned
choose
it
Belle as
before.
our pro
The
tag,
version
so
available on the market.
Belle actually gets to do the missions. Except that one time where Wise took over. I think there is a mandatory segment where they swap. And it's supposed to be like, oh shit. Because, like, one is stuck in the hollow. Like, whoever you choose is stuck in the hollow, so the other one's like, ah, fuck, ah, shit. And so then you temporarily play the other one. So you do get a segment where you have Wise as front and center if you pick Belle as your pro tag. And I do like that. I wish there was like a couple more moments of that here and there. Not to the point of it being overplayed, but I do like they are together, Faith, and it feels like it feels like whoever you don't choose as the player character kind of gets shafted in terms of like plot relevance sometimes. But that's just sort of the nature of having two characters that could fit either a support role or a main character role. It's just whoever takes front and center tends to whoever takes front and center tends to mean that the other one gets way less in terms of writing because they need their writing to be modular enough that you can put either in either spot. But I do like how both of these characters, Belle and Wise, still have their own distinct personalities. So you are actually just choosing between two different characters and not just two different genders. I don't think there are many other gacha games that does this, which is why I kind of like this story the most. Cause like I like how they made the pro tags very distinct and a lot less generic. Like, let's be honest, most gacha pro tags are generic fantasy person. Maybe if they're cool, they get like a cropped leather jacket, which is also cool, but you know. But I do like how distinct these Bell and Wise are. Because, like, they actually form, like, they, like, form bonds, relationships, they argue with each other. They're two characters. But because you have to choose one or the other, the writing is modular, so whoever you don't pick does suffer a little bit in terms of plot importance, but it's fine.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency.
So, you know how some places, they sort of limit scalping by going like, okay, only one per customer?
Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure.
I've played this game a lot. I'm still not over them using the term internet.
Improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside.
Bard magic.
I felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
Oh, you two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
I will also like to point out that it's like, oh, you guys have a secret identity. This musician has basically seen, like, proxies are, like, illegal in this setting. Like, it's an illicit, like, business. So, however, you know, she asked for the services of one. So this is the she's taking it very well, but I understand why. The high musician just like high profile musician realizes their best friend is also their drug dealer type energy. It's like, oh, you're the one that's been giving me the crack? Thank you.
The Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary
The
proxy.
Ballet
The
Twins?
control room is just ahead. Follow me!
Oh, different dodge button. Dodge button's different. Can you tell it's been a while since I played this game? There we go. You're going into the cringe compilation.
Could it be?
I think we're stuck.
Catch the rhythm.
There we go. Now we're in normal movement. Paranormal Exploration Journal, a time-worn journal. On the first page, the words Paranormal Expedition are scrawled. The journal details a paranormal exploration of the Ballet Twins. Some pages are missing and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into bizarre experiences of the explorers. Where the fuck is Victoria housekeeping right now? Isn't this like... Oh wait, no, they're not always contracted to the same person. So I guess that contract expired? Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't the rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the Ballet Twins? Someone with the ID name Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Jean. She was very confident. The album is a true musical masterpiece and it will definitely attract the marionette. Eager to try it out, she signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Jean's song at the time, but they never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Jean jokingly said, "Sometimes you find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played, it is very likely that legendary album. Okay, so... So is it the music box that we threw to lure the twins? Back in, like, what was it, chapter 2 or chapter 3? Interesting callback. Because they used the music box to, like, shift where these, like, two big ethereals were. Because it was attracted to the music. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we'd find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. The collapsed gallery. I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well,
Thank you, Belle.
really want to thank us. Then, could you autograph,
Please stay close to me. Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
External memory unit. Added to workbench. Pingbu's external memory unit. 128 gigabytes. I remember when, like, SD cards was like, it was just like 8 gigabytes was such a fucking massive deal. Funny enough, 128, not even bad for a memory card. But this is going into a sentient, like, robot. This looks like an external memory unit for Bangpoo. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle, open your mouth. Wait a second. Bangpoo don't have mouths. Please insert the data unit here. The data has been retrieved. It really is the Bangpoo from the paranormal. One of the options, you could have Belle fail the fucking intelligence check and good girl. Now where's the actual place we stick it? These two are absolute fucking failures. The data has been retrieved. It really is Bangpoo from a paranormal investigation team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Let's take a look. We're gonna stun lock you. You're going in the cringe compilation.
The Bangpoo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away. Running away?
Yeah,
Could it be
I'm
that
gonna
they
be down
actually
bad on
encountered
me, and I
Marionette?
want to be stun locked between those thoughts.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration
It is a
goes
really
away.
cute outfit.
I realize I should probably get dressed.
Ah. See you around.
See you around.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
We're in stance mode. Yet. Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured, I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Sharon's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. The marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Sharon's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they're really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Phew, I can finally relax. It seems they safely escaped under the protection of Sharon's music. Wait a minute, does that mean... Hey... I found it. This is it. It really exists. I'm so happy. Oh wow. Can I make a small request while I have the chance? Then I'm gonna take the opportunity to raise the price. Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be one written to my dearest wives. It has to be better than the one for Belle. Oops, I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first, then we will buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. I didn't get to burn meter. Damn.
Finally found it.
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
We asked one for Wise. Oh, there's a fucking bot in chat. Ugh. Hot garbage. We're gonna kill. Ban the bot. Ow, what the fuck? Everyone presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, Demand's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily.
The proxies
How do you
and
know
Slender
anything about
Man.
these random
That
proxies you
joke
found
makes
on
sense too.
internet?
Exactly
Who
like
they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
you can buy drugs from
If
them.
we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aww,
That-
I thought my plan was flawless.
That's fucking
You're
hilarious.
so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive.
If you tell me, I promise it won't run off next time.
It just cuts to her being in fucking Resident Evil 4.
Professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
That just seems weird.
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline.
She's gonna choke her with the
I know
fucking
you prepared
flame
plenty
wires.
of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
We'll just let the VA do their thing.
Wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
She absolutely is. Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Ash's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into a small gap between the seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now.
It's a fucking
There's a companion
sniper.
hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
I already know how to play this. They're basically my main. Or they were for a time. So, do they just bring those spacesuits wherever they go, like the big bulky helmets?
Don't miss an opportunity.
Sorry, I looked away. I heard a noise. Get judgment cut.
Before we entered the hollow.
It's gonna be fucking Bell and Wise. Zoom.
Where are you running off to, Asprey Cow?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me.
You know what? We'll respect her sentiment. Solo character. I keep hearing Discord noises. Okay. Okay, we're good. I keep getting distracted, don't mind me. I was like, I don't see anyone in the chat.
Don't even try.
Do we really need healing items? I don't think I took any damage. And it's entirely because she doesn't become invulnerable, but she does.
The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Shut it!
I'll take you.
We don't need Astra to take part in bodyguard work.
I knew it wouldn't be so easy.
Out of my way.
Besides, it'll be a good way to
Final warning.
warm up.
Move it.
Your journey ends with me.
Trust the advantage.
Out of my way.
And we're good. We can't let our guard down just yet. You guys, take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming along? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss Yao, you should take the car back first. I'll be there shortly. But, oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The soldiers mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao is clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I'd knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Completely wiped. So that's why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Fish? Okay, so clearly we gotta walk down this fish. Your life ends 30 seconds from now. Fimsh. Was that always there? Was that always hanging from the... Probably. Walk down the fish. Because I always drink extra strong. Tin Master from Lumina gets quite upset every... Tin Master from Lumina gets quite upset every time he sees me. I'll prepare whatever flavor you need. May I ask, how strong would you like your coffee? Is Octuple okay? Please take care of your health. It made him angry, as expected. That's actually such a funny detail. We can get insight on this character by just like interacting with NPCs. There should be one at Lumina too. I think Miss Yao really wants to have these noodles. The one at Lumina is a branch, but this is the main store. I see the two owners also look quite alike. Of course my son looks like me, and the noodles are like mine too. I wonder who... Hal smells something unfamiliar and wakes up with a howl. There's a poster of Miss Yao is here too. Hello, Clover. Where's your master? I see, you're your own master now. Blade Wolf. Your new name is Blade Wolf. Excuse me, do you still have Astra's album? It was already sold out a few days ago. I'm really sorry, but I've already contacted the supplier and it will be restocked soon. Sold out? Very nice. You seem happy despite not getting the album you wanted. I was just asking. I see. How about you come back in a few days to check again? I really like Astra's music too. She will soon hold her own solo concert at Starloop, and a new single is said to have an upcoming release. She's both talented and diligent, and a one-of-a-kind singer. Highly recommended. Yeah, I agree. You know what? Getting sidetracked in this quest while being like Astra. You get fun little details. We need to introduce her to... Damn. And sit-ups. Don't get it fucking griefed here. Alright. Give me just a second. I'll do them from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. The chain convenience store seems to be promoting fruit candies. Sometimes when you get busy, you really need something sweet to relieve the stress. The secret code is the nursery rhyme 1155665 4433221. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead. Tell me what I can help you with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see the Teen Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Well, if it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Ah, now we have to talk to them again. Are you suspicious? I'm a bit sleepy. Please give me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh. The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people. No. Tin Master, I disagree with your existence. I have underestimated the meaning of not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as expected. Thank you for the coffee. Yeah, I think we already got our dialogue with a lot of... Waiting, a girl in the... Ah, wait! Oh... The person rendezvousing, is it the hacker friend of Nicole?
Long time
Yeah!
no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long
Entering
as
a
you get
fugue state.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all.
It'd be
Is this
really
bad
funny
news
if the
for you?
game just fucking
No,
doxed
it's
your
not bad
IP
news for me.
address.
But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise,
Please
if I
just
teamed up with
talk to
them,
Nicole.
I'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go
Jeez.
by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
How neat. Rain. That's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked it must be an insider. Later at the observation
Miss Yao.
desk,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you.
my hair is very
The
fluffy
enemy's
right
infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just
Even
need
though
to
they're
stay
all
true to your
correct.
heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift
Every heart
shelter,
is a lonely note,
wondering if
and
my
mine is
mom
the
and
brown
dad
one.
had fled without me. Or
Shit
these
yourself
terrible
now.
monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes
The
in
New
her,
York City,
and she must bring them hope. If
the
every
New York
heart
City
is a lonely
mayor,
note, then I hope my voice can
mayor
weave
to
the
be.
staff
What
lines
was
of our
the
times.
actual position?
Open the curtain. So
What's the
hearts
actual
have no more
position of that
divides.
race?
Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated.
I
and
really
stitched
really
together
need to get
to
back in
most
the
powerful
loop of
melody
things.
in New Eridu.
Making a joke about Mom Donnie. Fuck. You get the point. The name, the character name you're on. There you go. New York joke.
Music is magic.
That's a fucking CD player. You're using actual wizardry. Or I guess bardic magic. I too would be very shocked if someone was using spellcasting.
Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
add that to the list of weird random polycules that the that Phaethon will randomly be thrown into.
Bill! It's Astra! Wait, no. It's that manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for EOS! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing.
They're so fucking.
I don't get why some
They're
people
so
online hate on
fucking
her.
hopeless.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Barry, can you look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions
My
about
hair is
Astra
very
Yao
soft.
account for
I've been getting
14%
a
of
lot
all
of beauty
traffic,
sleep.
mainly focusing on the following points.
I will become the most
Number one.
beauty.
She's ugly.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling
I was
Astra
making
ugly
a-
is ridiculous. We
My
can't
comment
get
was
away with
unrelated to the scene. What the fuck?
Understood.
Willing into existence the topic of.
Accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Barry, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Don't be so
Twitter
strict,
moment.
Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Okay, maybe.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We are proxies. We must stick to justice, or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine, you're right.
Crash out. Crash
Few
out
seconds.
now.
I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go
These
off
two
topic?
fuckers are so easily
Other negative
impressionable, and I
comments
love
mostly
them.
compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran De Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
We shouldn't say the second one, because holy shit, nepotism in most entertainment industries, they're super fucking rough. There's lots of
Point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If
being
Mr.
a
Victor had listened to
being an
Astra's
indie
songs,
creative
I'm
is
sure
a
he'd have been a
fucking
fan too.
torture.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some
You
other
gotta
like
do it
those
for the
she's
love of the
ugly
game,
comments. And that's why
or you'll
we
have a
refute
bad
that firmly.
time.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still worried, though. Is it really okay if we don't do anything?
And just like that, you spend an entire day following posts about Astra on internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Did either of them sleep? From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? Yeah, fuck it. Wise, you're so impatient. There's plenty of time. We can let this stream go a little longer. Make up for the lost time Tuesday. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower's downtown, city center, so just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm being impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. Is there a coffee machine? That's a lamp. That's Kleenex. Dude. They're cups. We must search for the coffee machine. This is a VIP lounge for That's a computer. Astronauts member? Huh. I guess we can listen in. How do you do, fellow kids? Is everything ready? Of course, no worries. I'll never fail the astronauts. The day of Astra Starloop debut has finally arrived. Leader, are those tears in your eyes? After following Astra since her debut, I guess the leader must be feeling emotional. Aww. I get it. They're just fucking... That took me way too long to get, like, astronauts. I thought it was, like, astronauts? Like, space? I was like, wait, no, because it's a fan club. I got it. I understand. Even you, now... now you got me doing it, too. Alright. Time to pull it together. Let's make sure we're all in sync later. Cool. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Hello, random NPC that looks like they could... They look like they could be Belle and Wise's parents. So you didn't leave for milk. This is where you've been this entire time? Yes, we've been stuck for ages. They won't let us leave. Scandalous. They've been kidnapping Belle and Wise's parents for 20 years. Astronauts, man. That's... They just... No, that's just... They just have the same sign. I mean, I guess they are a passerby. Are you a random that's... Passerby girl? How funny. Oh, so this is the legendary Starloop Tower. Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra's so thoughtful. that it's a custom light stick design. Can you shake it and hear sand? Is it a maraca? It looks like a maraca. I'm so happy I can spend the new year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw's on the floor. My jaw's... sorry, your jaw's practically on the floor. Why, you look so funny. I gotta take a picture. Sure. Let's take one then. I've already set AOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute, every second, I'll make sure to record it all. Wise, you can't be using... you can't be using our like, hollow, like, proxy setup as your personal goon cave. You cannot stop me, Belle! Ayos wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? You. Astra, yeah, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Yeah, she really is super cute. She's friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more, seeing the other person walk away. The girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra's super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking the group photo for us? You must be an astronaut too. I know it because you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Target spotted. Damn, I can't do the funny Final Fantasy 15 bit where it's like, here's the important character to... It's like, here's an important picture to remember this entire game by. And then it's like an unrelated picture. I chose a picture of Iris, you know, Gladio's sister. I chose that as the one memorable photo. So at the end of Final Fantasy 15, you had Noctis and like Luna Freya just sitting as a couple reminiscing on the like adventure, and the photo they're staring at is Gladio's sister. God, it was funny. This was when I played it on the PS4. I do have it on PC, and I could definitely do a playthrough of FF15, but FF15 is probably... I don't like it in terms of gameplay. Even story-wise, actually. Final Fantasy 15, not a great game. However, still enjoyable, if that makes sense. It is... There are games that are bad that I enjoy. Your photography skills are great. You made Eos look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course. I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
You can't just fucking name drop their illegal crime name in the middle of a public lobby. What the fuck's wrong with you, Evelyn? Hello. like, hello, esteemed Agent Twilight. It's like, what the fuck? You can't just do that shit to them.
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be that many people who know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a bamboo.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway,
What the
Astra
fuck
is very
that's
lucky
supposed to
have you.
mean, Wise?
I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented
Wise, you can't
individuals
just
to-
drop that fucking sentence. What the hell?
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person?
He's talking to his
These
fucking
two are Miss
sister.
Yao's esteemed guests,
What the hell?
Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising.
Look, I joke
May
that
ask
Faith
which
and
business you're associated with?
are always jointly thrown into the various polycule dynamics in this, but you know, opposite sides of that bed. Come on, you gotta. I guess our video store on 6th Street counts as business.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
We just got snubbed. So, where are you guys from? Random video store on 6th Street. You're a manager at a Dollar General?
Keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
He's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
She has
Not at all.
C4 in her bag.
In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
Yeah, he's snubbing
If you
you.
had told him you were Faithin, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At
A room
first, I
filled
kept
with
waiting for
people
her
that want
show
to
her true
absolutely, absolutely throw Astra.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Unrelated, here's a song sung by Data from you know, the Vocaloid. Spoken for.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
I'm sure it's not the director's
Evelyn is
fault.
surrounded by idiots.
How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you? This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
Okay, fuck you too.
She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Yes. Faced with the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crisis. Oh. Well, fuck you too, game, I guess. Their close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. Hello, Clover. Kind of fitting that you're still a bang boo on the desk right now.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
So it might be too broken.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh,
So I need to.
you're Astra. Meet the special
Well,
guest
let
the
me
company
pull
invited
up
for your
the-
concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here! Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just
Give
call
me
me
just a
Tessa.
second. The auto mod.
Ah, so this
I can
record
only see
is-
the auto mod queue right
I
now
know
on my
it's a
phone.
tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all. But
And
would you
I
mind
only
if
have
I borrowed it for a moment.
5.
Everyone's been
I
saying
only
that
see,
you're
like,
the rising star
5
who will carry
lines.
on Yoran De Winter's legacy.
On the small
I'm
art
truly
tablet, so
sorry
give
to
me
say this,
just a
but
second.
To me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever
That
could have
is-
made it this far.
It
Oh,
doesn't
right.
specify enemy
I'd
cards,
also
so
like
it
to thank you
might
in
not be
person.
too broken.
I've always wanted to pay
Cool.
tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music
They do
transcended time
they
and space.
they do
He's
cover it
beyond
all the
amazing.
time. Big
Honoring
musicians
him
do
on
that all the
stage
time.
at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
My
Well,
brain immediately
that's what
going
you've set
to
your heart on.
Nate wants to battle
wish you
and
the best of
feel
luck
gooding.
Mm-hmm.
I say that like Nate wants to battle. Actually, Nate wants to battle is big enough. They got into Sonic. They got into Frontiers at one point, which is cool as fuck. They're wishing Asher a successful performance. Lady De Winter leaves. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Asher's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Could their other insider in the company really be? And the best way to dispel this suspicion is to uncover the truth. Hello, I'll be doing stuff. Wise, you'll take the role of stuff, but you must stay here still. Belle, you will also take the role of stuff. Astra, you'll take the role of stuff. All of you are stuff. I am leaving. To do stuff. Eva, are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eva's so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So, let's go with your plan, Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction of Lady De Winter. Lady De Winter went. Could it be a lead left by Fugue? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This now must have slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object. But the entire star loop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. There are a total of 8 discs. They don't seem to be anything special, but the sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? Lady Asher's concert also starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. I'm also certain the first clue is the number 8. I need to go to the luminous hall floor. Golden potted plant. Where are they tied in a knot? The leaves of the potted plant seem to have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing. Could it be that Fuchs' plan into operation is to sabotage today's New Year concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just a delay letting me know until now? This is bad. although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue. Hobson and the others. Ugh. I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there's any other clues. Miss Yowie's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster might be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs could be referring to the atrium.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw
Like
him
on
and
a
his
date or
mental
with a
atrium.
sniper?
That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Film.
Okay, but if we both know this.
Joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Jumping her. Alright. Let's go. Yeah! Human enemies. Kill. Into the cringe compilation. I love it when it's just random fucking people.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Into the cringe compilation you go.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
So Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Good evening.
I want someone to just fall through the ceiling. I want some form of just like a body flying into the concert.
Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Can I play this without getting DMCA'd? Wait. Wait, are we good? Fuck. Turn into your nobody form. Fuck. God damn it. Nomura's presence is... I can't escape it. I'm getting my kneecap shot. Kill!
Traitor! Don't even think about running away! Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor! Take down that traitor and all the Fugue guys!
Tracking down the insider is more important than fighting. With both sides distracted, now I wonder how things are on the stage. even arranged people in the audience?
I mean, if you're going to.
You thought this was the end? We're just the
I did. Die.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. Oh, it's all my fault. If only I had told Miss Yao my identity earlier. Perhaps things wouldn't have spiraled out of control like this. Calm down. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Oh, Phaethon, someone both Rain and... Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me.
Oh?
We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn,
Lamau.
what's going on?
Sorry, I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bowen Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that has been planted by Astra's side, carrying out Fugue's plan while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most
She's
we
who
can do
you'll
is
be
breathe
seeing
her,
at the pearly
like someone.
gates. We don't know why. We've seen hell and heaven.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Well, let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two
Really hit him
are
with a
interesting.
fucking bruh.
Come on, let's go take
All
the
right.
control room.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
Probably would be distracting for a
We couldn't
performance.
stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage?
Okay, it was during an
Control room?
intermission.
Eve? Can you hear me? Malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
In the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success.
hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects.
It does now.
Wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Oh.
Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny. You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy. Ha! Do you even...
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. They hate me this much. So many people actually hate me. Those words really hurt. It's impossible for me to...
No hit. Perfect.
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But
That's an acrobatic feat in itself that people would probably be fucking talking over in real life. Like,
little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. This seems like this
and
isn't
now
just
I'll
about
use them
causing
both in the
trouble.
same fight.
Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Oh, I like how...
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
now we play them like a duet.
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Jesus Christ.
Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they
Sorry.
all the grief and pain.
The phrasing of that, what isn't his death his own decision, is fucking wild. A wild way to walk around it before she just says it outright.
So dearly in his final years, he watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve?
Nice monologue, lady, but why are you...
Thank the audience who once adored Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with faceless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain?
She really going like
completely lost the courage to
cancel
live.
culture strikes again.
Thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away, just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love.
This is what they did to Vishoja whenever they graduated.
I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2.
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao.
Ah shit, I should have put bombs near the barred magic crystals.
It's not over yet. Go! The harmonic core!
The Starlink's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead!
Nothing slips through my defense.
Let's open this up with an ult.
Your sin power pays to Yoran's legacy. You will fall.
We out of dodges? Yep.
Cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note is the final rest of Yoran's life. I won't let
defense is a strong offense.
Metal Gear.
Everyone the glow! The spotlight is nothing but a shadow. You pushed him into that abyss. It was you who deprived him of his last breath. You can never understand my pain. All lies and hypocrisy vanish as they
Who would win? Metal Gear or 1000-degree robot? Wait, knife. Fuck. 1000-degree wire. Fuck.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really?
We just got hit by rockets.
How
That
laughable.
dinky 9mm isn't gonna kill.
Nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you. No, that's not true. Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you?
They're married.
Absolutely
What?
Sickening. You're all lapdogs.
They're
serving
already
the
married.
interests of capital. When Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured
Where? Shoots Evelyn 3 more times.
and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do. That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice
So,
carried us
are
into
like
another
all the
world,
audience
a
members just
secret
like
land of
fucking
music.
sitting comfy in the back during this entire thing?
I
Like,
told you this
because Astra
performance was
isn't
my
singing
tribute
right
to
now, they're
Yoran.
still plummeting.
You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Toronto, I'll wait for you when the starlight dims. Will you be there? pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panic crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness.
You
and
are you.
resilience.
I can tell it's the real you because it'd be weird for a spy to take a bullet for me, let's be honest.
If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny.
Yeah, and your mistake right now, Astra, is
And the only
not continuing to
hold on to is the present.
keep the thrusters
Even
going.
If destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful
God,
melody.
it'll be so funny if this.
Great destruction?
It would never. They would never have the balls. Starloop crashes. Everyone dies. You play new pro
The
tags.
last hope of human civilization. Even in
They don't
desperate
have the
situations,
fucking balls.
we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this. It's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, HAE, or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking, sent into the cave.
Calling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn! I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me.
Run, hands.
I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. You can make the ones who walk in the shadow. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Are they? I wonder if they sync the voice acting to this. Alright, now to the cute couple in the back. Why are you ducking from the camera? There's... I was like, there's the cunning hairs. We went 3 hours without seeing hide nor hair of them. That's too long. We need the Billy injection. Not a euphemism for penis. If I was able to swap emotes while tapped into this game, I would have hit a funny, but whatever. Fuck. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at PubSec, giving statements and answering every inquiry. Yeah, fucking terrorism attack happened on her stage. The information shared with PubSec needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady de Winter, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eva is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please, Eva isn't a bad guy. She isn't bad guy, she's bad guy.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady de Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company,
One video,
the thugs hired by Fugue
the
were
security
merely pawns
footage then
manipulated by
proceeds
Lady de Winter,
to
and had no intent to kill on their
have
own.
1 minute
Once I
missing.
have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady de Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said 2 things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that
The last things he ever said before.
also stay true to their hearts, never
Maybe a
betray
bit too
their
dark.
present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the PubSec officer escorts them to the door, okay, guess I'm not reading that. They didn't give you a hard time, did they? Did they even? PubSec's Xingyi and Captain Zuyan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Mr. Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that could be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Are we heading back already? Well, yes, why shouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright. Since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street. And last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
We should get them a gift. It's just a t-shirt that says
The
I got bit
limited
by a
edition red
vampire and all I
velvet
got
cake
was
looks
this shirt
delicious.
covered in vampire cum.
And that black tea I had last
That
time
image
was
is so
fragrant.
foul, but I fucking love it.
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
Oh? Oh? What are you meeting behind an alley for?
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
The
Because
gift is the
this
stray
where
cat.
the gramophone used to be.
Fuck.
Gramophone.
We
That's
can't
right.
keep.
That
We
was the
can't
name
keep
of
down the
the
star
shop.
loop.
Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while.
Not
Through
gonna
the
lie,
glass,
I
saw a
was.
group of passionate fans.
Well, actually, the scene
Yoran's
hasn't turned
voice
away
flowed
from
out
it
from the
just yet.
crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on the empty ground as if they could still hear Zoran's voice drifting. And boop. Or
We've
you're
been
off.
walking for a
Well,
while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
They didn't have the balls to make
Alright,
that Yuri.
let's go find Belle and Wise.
They didn't have the balls to make that Yuri.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in new Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she
That is
really is
that
sharp.
is cute.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion den.
Okay, to be fair,
It's still far from enough.
To be fair, concert where
5 trillion tens
the
isn't
bodyguard
enough.
and the singer both beat the shit
that
out
big
of
makes
like
my ears
3 dozen people on stage in a fucking Metal Gear
I mean,
while
if I
still
wanna break my
singing
contract with them, I'll need to save up
kinda
enough
goes
for the
hard as
penalty
fuck.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on.
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Leave out the
Thankfully,
bat.
kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
Okay. 100% stories would be made after that, though. Hello, Clover. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied? You have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends. All thanks to you, Belle. I'm so full. My stomach. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Lie down and sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Wise. And that is the perfect place to end things. Hey, you guys know the spiel. Hey YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. Hey Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. 10 p.m. PST tomorrow for a surprise stream. Surprise doesn't mean super eventful, it just means you don't know what you're getting until you get there. Have fun. See you guys when I